Did you miss me? So, it's been a while, hasn't it? I don't think I've uploaded since December 25th of last year, so hello, how have you been? I hope you've all been well. So anyways, today I wanted to talk to you about something that I find extremely interesting, and that is the idea of how to live forever. Because no, it is not impossible. One of these ways is to make an impression, so it has been scientifically proven that once somebody recognizes you, there's pretty much a specific little neuron that is made in their brain that lights up whenever they see you. This doesn't even have to be somebody that you know personally though, like for example, just think of your favorite actor or actress. When you see them, they have a specific neuron in your brain. A part of them lives within you. So that's basically saying if you do this and you make such a deep impression on the world, hundreds and hundreds of years after you're gone, you will still be alive in the brains of so many people, and that just, I think, is amazing. So way number 2, if you take a picture of the universe and a picture of a brain cell, of course on different scales, they will actually look quite similar. They basically have the same structure, so they have like the nucleus in the center and then the parts that branch off, so, you know, they branch off to other nuclei and other branches. So what I'm trying to get at here is the fact that inside of your brain you might have like a million or more universes that you can't even conceive. And since these universes are in your brain, that means that they influence your thought, obviously. So if you write about what you think and say, like, make a song or a book or something, that is part of the universes inside of your brain. Then that is one product, however small, of all of those universes inside of you put together. And if you put that out into the world and, you know, it gets preserved, then obviously those universes, even after you're gone, will still live on through what you create. It's kind of like a quote from one of my favorite songs that goes, "You only live forever in the lights you make." And way number 3, that kind of builds off of 1 and 2, build a trigger for yourself and others. And by that I mean create something that is so distinctly you that whenever people see it, they automatically think of you. So that goes back to, you know, the neuron that lights up. So as an example of that, years and years and years from now, somebody is going to hear and automatically think of Queen. So you yourself could become the symbol for something, and there are just so many possibilities of things that you could do within your lifetime that could make you just last forever, basically. And who's to say in reality that you aren't already living forever? There is no scientific proof for that. So in certain parts of mythology, there are beings that are immortal that take on human form without even knowing it. If you think about it, we could all be like this and not even know it. We could be some type of wonderful, fantastic, celestial being rained down from the heavens who took on a human form. I mean, you don't know. The possibilities, like I keep saying, are completely and utterly endless. And this is especially interesting considering the whole brain cell versus universe picture thing. Like, inside of you, all of these universes, you could be the supernatural being of all of these universes, you know? Like, maybe they look up to you and worship you, and you wouldn't even know. What if you didn't even know? So I think regardless of whatever your religious point of view is, there is always a chance, no matter how small, that there is a part of you inside of you somewhere that you haven't even began to tap into yet that could become something legendary, no matter what. Or maybe there's something that already is that you just haven't found out about yet. And I think that is just one of the most amazing parts about life. And then there's a much less magical prospect that regards the first law of thermodynamics, stating that we cannot be destroyed. Our atoms inside of us cannot be destroyed, so inevitably we will exist forever. And interestingly enough, because of that, we actually have stardust inside of us. Every single one of us has a part of the universe inside of us. So anyways, those are my thoughts on the subject, and if you have any ideas or comments about this, I want you, and I encourage you to leave them down below, because this is just one of those things that I will always find interesting no matter what. So, there we have it. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.